What's going on, everybody? Dank Dino, Vermont, Pieface, Resto. Anyway, so continuing on here, I'm not super confident at how long this stream is going to last. To be honest with y'all, there's just ridiculous wind going right now. Can you join? Well, it wouldn't be a campaign speedrun if I let you join there, Resto. Anyway, like I said, last night my connection went a little sketchy right after Ramparts. Oh yeah, I got the beast mode weapon now. Let's see, what did I end up with for gear? Might as well put on everything. Everything that I can, anyway. Ooh, scatter shot. How unfortunate. I think I'll take it, though. Best bow I've got so far. Beggars can't be choosers, you know. Boots. I don't see any boots. Let me check this chest. What's going on there, Matthew? It's a toggle in your settings there, Dino. You can turn it on and off. Let me see. Let me look at that totem, too. 286. Yeah, that's definitely better than what I've got. Put that guy there. Get rid of this stuff. And away we go. So anyway, I'm heading into the throne room with my scatter shot bow that I can't stand. Alright, throne room it is. Let's get it going. I'm hoping, everybody's saying it takes 5 to 6 hours to complete the campaign now. I'm hoping I can get it done much earlier than that. Well, it's all based off of your highest geared hero, so whatever your highest geared hero is what the loot will be dropped off of. Yeah, this is my wife's account. This is not my account. Alright, let's see here. Let's do it up. What's going on there, Light Rain? Exclamation loot in chat there, basic chase. We'll get you the full rundown. But if you're not getting upgrades, then I definitely suggest you read up on that. Let's see, how much? I got tons of mana left. I actually got all the mana this time, huh? How odd. These little baby auras, they look so small. 5-minute gameplay, huh? You can complete the campaign in 5 minutes? This isn't a get to level 50 speedrun, it's a complete the campaign speedrun. If I wanted to get to level 50, I'd just do it on my own. I want to at least get to the point where I kill Betsy today. I think that would be a good stopping point for this stream. I originally intended on doing it straight through, but like last night I had the time allotted to go all the way through, but then my internet took a crap, which is no good. Exclamation flame aura in chat. Their reap skills. Let's see. 200 left. Now I'm gonna need some of that. It's unfortunate that I don't think I have kobolds on this one. Actually, I didn't have all the mana. I thought I had it all. It's alright, let's get it going here. Hopefully a replacement bow drops pretty quick, because this is not my favorite shot type. I would look at that new EV2 video I just put up today too, when comparing that, Steven. That build still works, and it's still the build I use. However, there's been some changes to weapon canisters in the last patch, and it opens up your options quite a bit. Looks like the other side's getting pushed a little harder than this side. Let me head on over there. Oh, the scatter shot. So effective, yet I just do not like the shot type at all. Then on Betsy, I don't know how I want to change it. I'm gonna, obviously change the build up. I am gonna use Flamars. However, I'm gonna throw, I gotta use some sort of projectile tower. Basically, I got the two choices: Poison Dart Tower or Cannon. I guess Earth Shatters. Earth Shatters aren't gonna hit Betsy when she's flapping around, though. Alright, let's get the rest of this thing built out here. Alright there, Smoochy. My problem today is the wind, for certain. There's just crazy wind going. Alright, now we're at the defense limit. And then a few ups on these ones up front. Probably won't hurt. What's going on there, Power Man? If you're comparing items of the same rarity, you can look at sell value basic. But if one's a blue and the other's a purple, then the sell values are not going to be accurate. Yeah, I'm not going to be needing any help with the campaign there, Resto. This will be like my 7th time through it. I'm pretty sure I'll live. Well, I probably won't live, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to complete it. Come on, little kobold, just die already. What's going on, Dominic? How you doing? Welcome back there, Smoochy. If it's different rarity, you just gotta look at the stats and compare them. If you got a blue item that's got substantially higher stats than a legendary, go with the blue, A lot of people now are only equipping blue stuff through the campaign, or through the leveling up process, just so they can always look at sell value. Oh, nice, Dominic. Nothing wrong with that. Got some more bigs coming in. Little flyers. Oh, the Skyguard range needs love. Yeah, I mean, if you're not comfortable looking at the stats and making a decision on which one is better, then just use all blues, you know, and then you can look at the sell value. But I mean, I personally, when I go through it, I just look at the stats. I don't ever look at sell value unless comparing, you know, two legendaries or whatever. I don't even bother looking at it unless they're legendary. C5. Well, your best bet in C5 would be to leave the Lavamancer at home. The Lavamancer's not going to do a ton for you on Chaos 5. The Volcano will work. Your easiest bet in C5 is Projectile Towers. Oh, dang, it is out already, huh? That's a thought. Maybe I'll load Terraria on my Xbox or PS4. Die, Cobalt! Don't blow me up. Yeah, man, Blitz is getting into some stuff. What you doing over there, Blitz? Had a package come from Amazon, and you know, the little bubble wrap stuff that was in there. He is going to town on the bubble wrap. Let's see what's going on over here. Getting a little heavy on the heavy hitters on the wall over here. That's no good. Well, I'm screwed then, Dominic, because I don't have it on the console yet. I would have to get it. So it's going to download the newest version automatically. I won't be able to get the legacy items. I love bubble wrap. Apparently the cat does too. A boss approaches. Oh no! Come on, boss man. See what you got. Watch, he's gonna come own me. $200k HP on this ogre. Oh my goodness! Look at all the ogres. What's up with all the mini ogres? Is there a big ogre I gotta kill somewhere? There he is, right? Mini ogres for days. Was not expecting that. Take the flamey bird to the face. Don't stomp me, ogre. The ogre's not stomped yet? What's going on, Dan? Yeah, just getting started back up. You know what? I completely ignored. Whew. Go. It depends on your understanding of the game, basic. If I was playing it, it's worlds faster to go up solo. But that's not the same for everybody. Alright, purple box is the best box I've gotten so far. That's good stuff. And shards. Good lord, would you look at the shards?
The heroes leave the castle and quickly find their way through the streets of Dragonfall to the sewer's entrance.
Little baby ogres there, Dan.
They go all around them. It is clear that the sewers are no safer than the
Not gonna let me skip, huh?
It would also appear that the sewers
That ain't right. Alright, next map. What comes next? I don't even remember. Siphon Site D. Oh, man. The, like, 3 or 4 campaign playthroughs ago, Siphon Site D was my first loss. Hopefully I don't get a replay of that today here. We will see. See what we got, though. There's some boots. That's going to be better than what I have. I'll save that for a sec. Let's look at these bows. Another scatter shot. There's a single one. Ugh. 207. You know what? I think I'm going to take this single one. See what kind of shards we got here. Fortification. Nice. And Fountain of Speed. That one's going to be useless for me. In fact, I'm just going to delete it. Because I don't plan on playing an Abyss Lord on this account. And then let's see. 445. That's got to be, yeah, substantially better than what I'm using. That fortification can go right in there. And let's go ahead and upgrade that bad boy all the way to the top. Alright, nothing else I want, right? Let me see. Half tempted to take that. Yeah, I've got a PS4. Everybody that watches my channel knows I've got one. If that's what you're looking for. Let's put that on. Ability power is actually kind of huge. Let's go with that. I wanted to look at that flame aura. Let's see, 259, 269. I'm definitely going to put this on my flame auras. And then get rid of the shrapnel. I'm going to be doing viewer days. I don't really add anybody. It becomes, I play with the PC as my primary account. So if I'm not streaming, I am usually on the PC. So I don't really just play casually on the Xbox or PS4. I mean, I do, but not often. I didn't have enough gold. I would never use gold over Defender medals, though. Defender medals, you're going to get to a cap. And to me, the heroes don't matter. I mean, it adds fun, but you don't need the heroes to progress. The heroes are more for a fun factor. They're definitely not required, you know. Let's see. Let's go something like that. I think we're going to do this lane right on top of the gas valve. Come on, you can do it. There, my fail jumping didn't fail me. First time. Let's see. And we'll arrow it up here. EV2 definitely makes your life easier, but I mean, I didn't use the EV2 the first time I beat it. Chaos 6. I didn't know. You know, I didn't. The day Chaos 6 came out, I beat it on the first attempt without using the EV2. It's just, you just have to look around at what's going on the map. You know, you got a bunch of range guys way out there shooting at your walls. Go kill the range guys, you know. I mean, the EV2 makes life easier, but definitely not required. Let's see. We're going to have flyers here. My range is not big enough to have flamers cover them. So I think I'll just do this. Not enough. What? I spent all my mana already? Well, that's alright. I guess I can DPS that lane. As long as the others will hold. Wow. Did I really? It only starts you with 600 on this map, huh? Well, that's going to be interesting. Well, I mean, the EV is my favorite hero, so it's... You can't ask me EV questions. My answer will always be the same. Everyone should have an EV. That's just how it is. But it's definitely not required to progress by any means. There's enough for a flame aura there. Go! I was going to say, is this going to be my first death? Yeah, Dragolich is a beast there, Jay. It's a go-to pet, for sure. In fact, I'm going to redo my pet video and list Drago as the #1 must-have. 2 reasons, really. First off, the Cyclone still out-damages it as far as single target goes, but the utility from Drago is just too huge. But on that note as well, I know if I make that video, that will encourage Trendy to get the pet update out quicker. Trendy loves making my videos outdated, and I love it when they do it because it always brings something new and exciting. All right, 120 left. 3 more flame R's. Where do I want them? Seems like up here would be the best place. What's going on there, Quentin? How you doing? Let's get a little bit more upfront damage going here. Little baby R's, but they still work. Do the same thing here. Little double dipping. Yeah, I had that happen too, Light Rain, where it lets you keep the win streak. I think that's awesome. You know, if you get booted out to the Tavern, there's no reason you should lose your win streak, you know? Alright. Let's double up that Sky Guard just because I don't want to risk it. And get it moving here. Everyone needs an Omni pet there, David. I would have to agree. These guys standing in an aura. Oh yeah, they're getting wrecked. Just gotta make sure my wall stays healthy. What do we got going here? That's a flame aura up top that's going yellow. Nothing a little upgrade can't solve. What's going on there, Caged? How are you? Guess I should be looking for the mutators. I don't know what maps they come on and what maps they don't. Nice, Privilege. Well, I mean, that's the... Everybody asks what's the quickest way to do it. The quickest way to do it is grind it out, you know. By far. I'm a little bummed by the mutators, Dan. I thought that... I didn't realize it showed you where the mutator was prior to the wave. I think I was under the impression that they just spawned in mid-wave. I didn't realize it would actually show you the lane. I think the mutators would be a much better feature if they were a surprise. Surprise! Always worried about this lane. It's so close to that sub-objective. There we go. That'll work. Why am I redoing the campaign? For fun. I want to see how long it takes. Everybody's saying it takes 6 hours, and I don't think it... I think I can get it done way quicker than that. Right now, I'm right at the point where I'm about 1 hour and 15 minutes in, as far as total play time. Yeah, you guys need to use the bug forums if you find a bug. Sending somebody a PM on Twitch is about the slowest way to get anything fixed, because you're not sending it to the person who handles that. You're sending it to the marketing department, basically. Bugs need to go to the bug people, and the bug people are on the bug forums, you know. bugs.dungeondefenders2.com, I believe. My water trap not working? What's up with that? There we go. Take that, baddies. Level 21. Feel the power. Yeah, that's still an extra step, though. I mean, RQA is not bug fixing or reporting, you know. If you don't go through the bug forums, you're slow in the process, bottom line. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Phoenix. I do appreciate it a ton. Dark Mage. Oh, great. These guys. Damn stinking mages. What's going on, Donnie? How you doing? I'm sorry, Epic, I missed you. I got all scared when I saw Dark Mage and looked away there. Yeah, Epic Rain, or Epic Rain. Late Rain, I combined you two. Any answer Light Rain gives you is probably going to be the same answer I'd give you. Nothing wrong with winning there, Jay. I'd keep going with it if it's working out for you. How often do I play the PS4? Not very. I will be playing the PS4 more in the future now that the Xbox account is getting squared away. But I'm a lowbie on the PS4. I got a lot of grind to do. I'm just now to the point on the Xbox where I can play with people. Blue box. I'll take it. Better than no box. I won 2 giveaways in a row once. A little luck goes a long way, you know? I'll do a viewer. I'll play with viewers about once a week once I get the PlayStation going there, Donnie. But I'm not going to be adding a bunch of people. Like I said, if I'm offline, I don't play on the PC or on the PlayStation or the Xbox. I play on the PC. That's my main account. So other than live streams, I will rarely be on there. Nothing wrong with that, Jay. It took me, what, 4 years to win 2 in a row. Alright, let's take a look at the loot. Didn't get much, doesn't look like. Ability power, hero crit. The ability power is good, but that hero crit's not going to do much for me. Let's take a look at this. 513. That's going to be a huge upgrade for my... Yeah, I'm going to lose... Let's go like that. See what kind of shardage we got. Concussive chi. Enhanced decoy. And corruption's fortification. Alright, well let me... Gonna sell the shards I'm not interested in. We'll keep that one though, you never know. I like my monk. Portals that teleport mobs from lane to lane here. Fair enough. So I'm wondering, should I turtle it then? Why not? I'll turtle it. Let the objectives fall. Well, I guess, you know what? I'll build it like normal. And then if I need to make a change, I'll change. Exclamation stats in chat will get you those numbers, Tristan. Oh, I would imagine you're going to carry me a bunch of times before I carry you, Jay. Turtle it means to build on the objectives and blow out the sub-objectives, basically. Is what I'm referring to when I say turtle. You got a long way to go before you have to worry about it, Santiago. I mean, you either like the game or you don't. Some people, they'll play through it and be done with it. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's a good game. Just for the campaign itself, it's a good game. You know, for a casual player, I'd give you, what, 8 to 10 hours of gameplay? See, how we doing on mana this time? Left us a little short, but not too bad. Let's see here. My auras aren't big enough for multi-lane coverage here, huh? My little baby auras. One day, they will grow up to be big auras. Alright, it's 200 shy. Alright, to the mutator in front of the wall? Yes. Yes. So actually this is fine so far. Well, the speed blew out as soon as my connection died last night, Dan. But I'll at least get a general benchmark that I can work with, because everybody told me such different numbers. You know, people said they've gotten it done as quick as 4 hours. Other people told me 8 hours. So I just don't know what to think, you know. So I figured I'd just do it myself and not lollygag around a whole lot. Just kind of go for it, you know. 63 beds left. Uh-oh. So much for Skyguards doing anything, huh? Guess I gotta move that one. That's kind of the definition of turtle build there, Dominic. You just let your sub-objectives fall, and you build right on the core. I'm gonna move this Skyguard over. I thought that would have been fine, but apparently not. It's actually where I normally put it anyway, right there. Let's get some more stuff thrown around. What do we got? 140 left. No lollygagging. Am I lollygagging too much for you, Dan? Is it? Sometimes you just don't see when the lollygag is actually there, you know. It's one of life's great mysteries. Let's see. Oh man, my Rs are gonna drop like crazy. No defense health on them. I mean, I get the power, you know, which the power is always a good thing. Alright, good enough. Better get on my actual DPS hero though. Light Rain with the super fast typing skills. One thing I cannot stand is having to repair Rs, but like I said, I'll take the power. The power over my will to not have to repair. Hey, 76 bads left. Plenty of them left, that's for sure. I got 20 more DU. It makes me wish I had, in fact, I'm going to check for a medallion or something to throw on my lightning strikes as well. Get a little lightning striking going on. Let's see. Man, getting low. Getting low. 56, 39. I'll try to hit all the yellow ones. And hope that that will work. They don't teach typing anymore? Probably not, huh? But, I mean, in their defense, nowadays, you know, kids are already accustomed to the computer. I mean, people, you know, I mean, I know 12-year-olds that can type 70 words a minute. You know. Not enough. Let me just repair these. Good enough. They all coming through. How's that wall gonna hold up? It's doing pretty good. Guess one repair never hurts though, huh? Oh yeah, no doubt there, Andrew. I had a typing class. I found typing very, very easy, but part of the deal with me was I was a guitar player. I started playing the guitar when I was really, really young. And I was already accustomed to, you know, moving your fingers to a certain spot without actually looking. I think that helped me out quite a bit in typing class. Kind of be no point in that, Bear. I mean, if I was going to do that, there's no point in actually doing it. I mean, if it's not a challenge, what's the point, you know? I mean, that's one of the whole reasons I'm doing it to begin with, is because I wanted to do something different. I don't play the game to get to the end. I play the game because I love the game. Yeah, there's a big difference there. I haven't played Trove yet. I've had quite a few people saying stuff to me about Trove. It's got some pretty negative reviews, though. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of Trove? Now, part of that, too, is the... You know, I haven't looked for Xbox reviews. I've only looked at the Steam reviews on PC, which those will go back a really long way. So that may not be a really fair judgment of the game. Oh, I agree there, Light Rain. No doubt about it. All about the destination, for sure. I mean, it's a gear-based game, so it's definitely the way to go. The only thing that matters is gear. As far as Ascension level, once you get past level 60, your returns start to diminish as far as what you actually get. Ooh, looks like that south side's getting pushed pretty hard. I better get down there and take a look at that wall. It's getting toe up. My Sky Guard is such a little weakling here. There we go. Baddie's coming from down below. Give him the Flamey Bird. Oh yeah. The Flamey Bird is where it's at. Oh, I agree 100% there, Andrew. I mean, it's no fun grinding Chaos 7. I mean, we do it because we want the gear, but that's not where the fun is. The fun is getting there. And I mean, I don't understand I personally just can't grasp it. I just don't understand why anybody would want to get carried to Chaos 7. Just because it takes away the entire... You're not playing the game, you know? It's a, you know, that can almost be said about any game. Flimsy hailstorms. I got flimsy everything, Quentin. I don't use orbs on anything personally. You can use them in like I could be using them now, and it would be better than nothing. But you take such a huge hit on defense power and defense crit using an orb. Let's see. I want to get one more upgrade on that Sky Guard since those flyers are pushing in so hard. I think my yellow, my flimsy yellow R's will hold out. Uh-oh, Wither Beast. Great. First the mages, now the Wither Beasts. The Legion's not holding back. Come on, Wither Beast, just die already. Tough little buggers. It's a good pet. Autumn Meow is definitely a good pet, and it's one of the best looking pets in the game, in my opinion. I think the animations they did on that are just incredible. Alright, this side is definitely getting hammered here. Gonna be a big push here. See if I can clear some of these out with a Flamey Bird. Oh. Huh, wonder what they're all caught on down there. They're all like taking their time getting along around the bend here. Oh, it's the mutator that I completely ignored. Aha. I don't know if I would use Autumn Meow on the Gun Witch, because the Gun Witch is best used with ability power. I would use Dragolich personally. The Autumn Meow is good for hero damage dealers. So if you're a hero damage hero, then you want Autumn Meow. But, I mean, Dragolich is strong on those as well. Good gosh, finally. Yeah, I just hate the... I just hate throwing stuff on the ground. When I hit an ability, I like to use it. It's just a playstyle choice. I don't like using the stuff where I have to target, where I have to trigger it and then click again to lay it down. That stuff drives me nuts. Well, that'll fix my auras with some defense health back on the picture. Ooh, look at that bad boy helmet. Moving up in the world. Look out. Alright, what's next? Alright, Jay, take it easy. Weapon manufacturers can't break. Unless that's something new. I've never seen a weapon manufacturer break, personally. Alright, let's check out the fat loots here. Concussive Chi. Great. Another concussive Chi and an enhanced decoy. Those are both no good. Such a tease, it's showing me shards slotted there. Let's see. You know what, let me put that on my lightning strikes. I don't think there's anything else any good. Take a look at these gray bows. Scatter shot, no good. Yep. Switch back to the huntress so I can get the compare going. Ooh, a 4 per second Penta 3. Ooh. Well, I guess all Penta 3s are 4 per second, but... 479. What was this one? 445. This totem's going to be a little bit better. Get my fortification shard going. And all this stuff can go. Alright, now what do we... I think I'm just going to turtle this one too, to be honest with you. I mean, if the turtle builds take the mutators out of the equation for the most part. Let's see, let's turtle it up. Did it leave me? No. Short of me on mana again. Sneaky, sneaky trendies. Well, I know I'm going to need some sky guards. I think I'm going to put one. Where do I want it? That's a little close to that wall. Hopefully it doesn't take any cleave damage. Guess we will see soon enough. Alright, 550 left. In what regard are you referring to, Donnie? If you're talking about when you upgrade them, it's because they're 20 DU. Upgrade scaling is determined based off of how many defense units the tower is. The lowest DU cost towers get the biggest benefit from upgrading. If that's what you meant. Alright, Dominic, take it easy. Let's see, 160 left. Alright, let's check out the Penta 3. Time to wreck some faces. Oh yeah, big difference. I'll be coming over here. Not enough. Looks like I'm shooting fireworks. It does, doesn't it? Looks like they're pushing it in the mid, too. Just gotta watch these walls. Any of the walls go yellow, I gotta get over there. Oh, it's extreme power here, Dan. There is no doubt. They're both really good, Donnie. You can make either one work. Alright, so we got a wall getting beat up in the mid. Actually, it's not that low. But I'll throw a repair on it anyway. See, this one's taking the brunt of it, it appears. Alright, so maybe wrap in some lightning strikes with it. 210 DU left. That's 10 lightning strikes. That would be, what, 2 per lane. It's not a bad idea. Actually, lightning strikes are, well, they're still not quite big enough. They got a nice range on them for sure. You know what, I'm going to put a third up here. Shouldn't have went with a third there, though. Get a little something something over here. Help out any lane pressure. There we go. Oh, Speed Shard, where are you? I wants me a Speed Shard. What's going on there, Quincy? 174. Let's go. Let's go like that. Oh yeah, just feels so powerful once you get that pen of 3, your first pen of 3. It's just like, oh yes. Feel the power. Oh, is this one Cobalt Flyers? Any defense that has stun on it, Donnie. Assassins will drop off of you if they're stunned. So you want to use defenses that have stun, like Cannonball is always the first one that comes to mind with the stun fire shard. See, Light Rain knows. Flaming bird to the face. Oh yeah. So what, this is an hour 45 minutes in now. Now obviously I'm nowhere near the end yet. But I'm thinking that 6-hour thing is... Well, I mean, one person even told me 8 hours. I think the 6 hours and the 8 hours are out of the question for sure. Level 26. Oh yeah. I think I'm going to upgrade this one so I can ignore it a little bit more. This lane always seems to get pushed a little too, so throw a few ups around here. There we go. Good enough. Oh, the Penta 3 is where it's at there, David. Yeah, the mutators definitely add time in, because like this map I don't know if they're coming or not, so rather than rebuilding, I mean, if a true speed run, in I guess the next run, if I ever do another one, will be a true speed run, because I'm going to know which maps have mutators. you know, I mean, you'd be spawn camping. Spawn camping would be the only way to truly do it. If I knew which maps had mutators, I would not, I wouldn't turtle build like this. Because the maps do run way, way quicker if you kill them closer to spawn. Hey, you know what? Let me just upgrade that one. Dang, Wither Beast. Oh, Wither Beast don't stand a chance now that I got the pen of 3. Alright, looks like what? Getting pushed here. It calls for a lane clearing flamey bird. If I can learn to aim. Is that one? Oh, wow. Oh, flame aura down. It was only a matter of time. Well, I mean, yeah, if the EV had something like Pen of 3, that would be crazy good. Alright, now we got a lot of R's that are hurting. Yep, stuck mobs. There we go. They did. I keep trying to double jump on my Huntress, not working out. Kinda. Kinda, but not really there, Dan. Let's see, I need to get that R replaced. Ooh, that one was dangerously low as well. No defense health on your R's for the win. Let's see. I think this lane's already good. What about over here? Oh, man. Everything needs to be repaired. I think this will actually get me through the rest of the map, though. Yeah, that should work out. Keep forgetting who I'm DPSing on, and then I remember, oh, the Penta 3. Yeah, the Lava Mancer's beast. No doubt about it. I'm surprised more people aren't watching. I mean, in my mind, I would rather see somebody struggle through the campaign than sit there and steamroll Chaos 7 over and over. Thank you all for those of you who did show up today. But I thought more people would want to see me do a campaign run, but nobody's been coming out to watch it at all, hardly. Like a third of the normal stream viewers. What's going on there, Robert? Welcome back. Wall getting shoot on. Yeah, but I mean, in the U.S., it's 7 p.m. on the West Coast and 4 p.m. on the East Coast. School's out, you know. Yeah, like I said, I'm grateful to those of you that did show up, though. Thank you very much. Yeah, construction would be nice. Is construction campaign? I can't remember where that drops. Construction shard would be a game changer. No doubt about it. This Skyguard's gonna actually kill the flyers. Let's see. Yeah, they are. Okay. I can stay to the repairing over here. School just got out an hour ago. Eh, well, that's fair. You know. Upgrade the front ones. The power. Lookout, level 27. I'm half tempted to upgrade these walls, but the same note, I'm gonna upgrade these two. I want to make sure I've got plenty of power out there to get the job done. Kind of feel wrong about repairing that one. It's at that midway point. Same thing here. Oops. 36 is probably enough to complete the wave. Yeah, it's definitely all about the Chaos 7, though. People, I mean, even just steamrolling Chaos 7, people would rather see Chaos 7 than the campaign, you know? Yep, it is the Kobolds. Or Kobold gliders. Kobolds aren't here quite yet. I don't think they're going to be enough to kill my core, though. We'll see, I guess, huh? See if I can even kill one of them. These guys got the OP health pool. Yeah, I don't think they're going to kill the core. Oh, actually, he went into a wall, huh? Look at all the loot right there. Holy crap. There was quite a few shards that got removed from the game, David. They're supposed to all be back. But they're not back yet. There's a long list of them, though. That's only one. Any of the builds I do, I try not to use any of those shards that aren't available. I know a lot of people do, still. A lot of streamers do. Which is bad, in my opinion, just because you're showing people things they can't get, which is just kind of rude. But, I mean, some of them are fun. It's hard not to use them, you know. Definitely difficult not to use them. Oof. Other side's getting pushed really hard, huh? Yeah, it's actually clearing out, but it does have quite the group. My wall's not yellow yet, though. Well, you can't get it. It's not in the game. It's nothing you can do about it at this point. Nobody can get it. They should have removed, when they pulled those shards off the drop list, I personally think they should have pulled those shards away from the people that have them. But, you know, on that same note, all the people that have them would have been crying like crazy. Alright, Roberto, have a good one. Yeah, but if you don't move along, David, you'll just end up getting frustrated about it, which is not good. So you got to go with the tools you have, you know. What's in the box? Ooh, purple weapon. Well, it's not a penta. No, I can't compare it to look at it. That's alright. Let's move right along here. Forest Crossroads. Uh-oh, Betsy is approaching. Want 3 maps, 2 maps, or 3 maps off? Betsy will be here in no time. Alright, 800 DU. Let's take a look at the loot here real quick first. Good medallion. Definitely going to throw that on something. Let's see, 292 hero damage with triple 2, 300 with earth damage and ability power. Hard not to use that. However, I think I'm going to stick with this penta. I just like it better. Enduring tornado, fortification. Another fortification, huh? Well, both of those are usable shards. Go with that one. Hero damage, ability power. I don't want to completely destroy my hero health, but on the same note, I guess it doesn't really matter. There's a triple 3. That's a little better, and it's got hero health on it. You know what? I'm going to use that triple 3, I think. I'm doing it. Scatter shot. No thank you, scatter shot. Let's see. Let's look at this orb. No defense power on it. That orb is out. I'm so tempted to use that. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm just going to use it. It'll probably, hopefully it'll only be 1 map anyway. Alright, now let's take a look at what we had over here. Gonna put that bad boy on my flame auras. Everything else I think will live. Let me just sell all the junk. Range is called Deadly Strikes. Drops in Chaos 3. Put Fort on the Flames. Well, I didn't have any defense health on it up until this point. That, and I'm not going to upgrade another fort. So it's, you know, it would give me 3%, but 3% I'm not sweating. Alright, mutators right out the gates, huh? Alright, well, that's not too bad. I'll just turtle it. Which this map, this is kind of the go-to strat anyway. Poor little dude all concussed over there. Alright, let's go 2 sky guards. 1 on each side. Too late now, Quentin. I done went and sold the Penta 3. My glee from the Penta 3 quickly passed. Let's see. Let's go like that. Here, let's double them up. Actually, nah, the coverage is bad there. How much I got left? I've got a ton left. What, 310? Oh, it's going to give me all of the mana. required for the DU. How rare. Let's see, I got 190 left, which is 9 lightning strikes or 6 flame auras. I think I'll go with the lightning strikes. You know what? Maybe I'll mix it. Are they big enough? Man, if these guys were just big enough to cover one more lane. That way I don't leave that 10 DU hanging. Actually, I can not leave that 10 DU hanging now and go with more lightning. Let's go with more over here. More. Or some over here, since I haven't put one yet. There we go. Hopefully, this will work. We'll see. Baddies dropping out of the sky on me. That ain't right. That's the benefit of these single shot ones. The damage per shot is much higher. But you don't get the lane coverage like you do with the others. All the little kobolds rolling on in. More baddies falling from the sky. Yep. Nothing's yellow yet. Oops, wasted concussive shot. That's alright. Not the first time, certainly won't be the last. Let's see, help some of these flyers a little. There we go. Piece of cake. Let's see. Had a couple of auras go yellow. Actually, a wall and a few auras, it looks like. Throw some ups on the walls. I'm assuming these walls will end up getting pushed a little. Gonna upgrade everything that's under 40. Actually, I might have to... Let's upgrade this stuff since there's a mutator right there. Man, I don't recall if flyers are still a big thing on this map, but it used to be like flyer dominant. Let's see, and then what over here? That lightning strikes is close. I'll go ahead and throw an up on it. These ones are close too, but I think I'm just going to repair them. There we go. So what is it, Life Root Forest next? That one was one of my favorite maps before, way back in the day. That was the grind map everybody did. Take the flamey bird to the face, javelin thrower. How you like that? How we holding up? We're doing good over here. Heck, I may not have needed all those sky guards. Broke her foot. That's no good. No fun breaking anything. How the walls doing? They look good. Good enough, anyway. Piece of cake. Oh, I left some mana sitting over there last wave, it looked like. Let's see. Get everything all juiced up on this side. That way I don't have to sweat it quite as much. 72, 59. Go ahead and hit both of those two. I got tons and tons of mana here this time. Oh, that would be pretty darn cool if there was a shard that gave the Phoenix a chance to proc. I think you'd be seeing a whole lot of people using Huntresses if that shard existed. That would be a really cool one, though. Alright, wave 3. Go ahead and get these guys upgraded too while I'm at it. Yep, out of juice. There we go. That should be plenty. 177k. Look at these beast mode walls now. Oh my. There we go. Wall getting a little, not even half yet. No need to sweat it, but upgrade never hurts. Very nice. Alright, what's yellow? Can't be those. It's gotta be that, right? Gonna be all the flamers, probably. What's going on there, No Wolf? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the single shot gives you the high damage per shot. But, I mean, you guys already know my opinion on them. I mean, it's situational, I guess, but I just overall prefer AoE damage. I like to spray down the whole lane, you know. Yeah, a little defense health goes a long way on your flame arrows. Well, thanks, Sarah the Wolf. I appreciate it. Too many javelin throwers, man. These guys, javelin throwers and hex throwers are definitely my nemesis in the game. My least favorite of all the bads. Draken would probably be number 3. Teach that wither beast a lesson. Well, you can't use sell value unless you're comparing 2 of the same rarity, David. So if you're using 2 of the same rarity, you can look at sell value. If you're not using 2 of the same rarity, you can't. So I don't really look at sell value on anything personally, but that's just me. You know, I'm real comfortable with looking at the stats and calculating myself which I think is the best piece. So that's what I go by. Now, I mean, when it comes to like maxing out or seeing if you're in the max tier for that, oops, wrong button. I might as well upgrade this one now. As far as, you know, maximizing a tier to see if you're at the max or getting the highest possible drops, then, you know, sell value is a good indicator of that, because there is a really, really wide range at the minimum and maximum of every tier. Let's see, what else we got that's yellow? This is wave 5, so I can't really imagine I'm going to have to sweat it too much. Why is that even yellow yet? Or was it something else? I think it may be this flame aura. Yep. There we go. Lady orcs. Oh no! Here come the lady orcs. It is now all over for me. Yeah, you can go by sell value if you're comparing the same rarity. But, like, a legendary item is always going to sell for more than a blue. So, you know, like a Chaos 5 blue item, or a Chaos 5 legendary is going to sell for more than a Chaos 7 blue. Or a Chaos 6 legendary will sell for more than a Chaos 7 blue for sure. So get one of these girls down, I'll go to wall duty. Kill this one next. Oh, actually, there's 2. Let's see. Oh, wow. Those 2 girls just died. They didn't like my aura spam. Lady Orcs are in everything past Chaos 4, David. They're actually not Lady Orcs. The Lady Orcs that come then are actually called Berserkers. It's like the higher tier of Lady Orc mob, where these that came here, they're the actual Lady Orcs. The other ones are Berserkers. Mage in the back. Is that gonna hit it? Yep. Sweet. Well, I may end up getting to Betsy yet today. We will see, that's for sure. 5 bads left. There we go. Oh, like Nash, because Nash is all of the special named bosses like that only come at the tier that the mob is introduced, you know. Alright, so I think this should be Life Fruit coming up next. Yeah, the speed aspect of the speed run ended up getting smacked down a little there, Outer Tail, from my crappy connection, but I at least want to get a base, you know. No mutators here. I still like to spawn camp this one. Let's take a look at the loot. The loot. Oh, Penta 2. Next best thing. It's not a Penta 3. But it's a Penta 2. That's a huge upgrade there. Let's see if I got any shards. There's got to be some good shards. What is up with all these EV shards? Defense crit damage. Very nice. Another fortification. Now, there's not... That's the only 2 defense shards available in the campaign. Let's see. Ability power, hero health. Seems like I should be stacking ability power. Ability power is very, very strong early game. That orb may not be a bad thought on something. Lose a bunch of defense power, but I should get some... Quite a few ticks going off. Go ahead and drop that stuff. And what did I have? I wanted... Oh, I accidentally sold the defense crit. I thought I locked it. Alright, so I won't be using that one then. Oops. What chaos tier are you looking for, Outer Tail? You gotta tell Nightbot, or Nightbot don't know. As much as Nightbot believes it is the all-knowing, it is not actually the all-knowing. No mutators this map, huh? Let's see, let's go. And the range on these things is so terrible. I think I might just use 3 of them. Why not? Go one there, and one over here somewhere, maybe. That'll work. That leaves me 460 left. I'm going to be 100 short. Did I leave 100 laying? Or is it going to stiff me? It's going to stiff me. So 460, that's 150 per lane. That's 5 flame auras. I don't think I'm going to go 5 on this lane, though. I think I'm going to load it up in the middle. Oh, Quab's going down, David. You know it. Quab's days are limited. Severely limited. Poor guy. Poor little Quab is definitely the mistreated one out of all of the DD2 allies. Let's see, 130 left. You know what? Let me go ahead and go. One more flame on this other side. And then that's going to leave me 60. Let's go. That should make it so I can almost ignore that side and focus on the mid. And then we'll go right there. Looks good. Oh, the ladybugs. Oh, God, the ladybugs. They are the meanest thing ever. least they dip down into the auras a little, get a little help from them. They're gonna end up getting wrecked. Quab down! Quab down! Come on, Skyguard, why aren't you shooting? Buggy Skyguard, not firing. Alright, how's this ladybug doing over here? That one's firing, at least. Yeah, quab lasts a second or two. Yeah, ladybug wasn't too bad. How we holding up here? Looking good, actually. Oh, I should have saved that orb for next wave. Or not next wave, next the next map, because next should be Betsy. See if this is going to have issues with firing. There's no point in having it there. Let me move it up here and see if that helps. It's AI. Anytime you see that with one of your towers that aren't firing, the best thing to do is just to move it, because it's going to be a terrain-related issue. Alright, and I got 100 left. Let's see, let's go one more here. Let's lightning it up here. Actually, let's just go ham on the lightning. Still haven't used PDTs. PDTs aren't what they used to be. I mean, the flavor of the month is definitely, without a doubt, auras. There's no question at all. I would probably use PDTs if I was doing a true speed run, which the next time I do this, assuming I do it again, the next time I do it, I'll definitely spawn camp, because I'll know which maps have mutators and which maps don't. See, let me see if this Skyguard's shooting now. Yeah, it is. See if it hits this ladybug. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Ladybug's going down. In the higher tier gear, when you do them, the mutators are a non-issue, because you just spawn camp and all the mobs are dead before a mutator does anything. You know? And all my R's in the middle are yellow now. I have to throw some mad upgrades in the middle here after this wave. Mad upgrades incoming. Well, yeah, I mean... That's kind of the obvious there, David. You know, 2 lanes, more mobs. Oh! Let me just spray my ability mana all over the place here. Well, for once, I've saved Quab hundreds of times. Quab's got it coming to him this match. No, you shouldn't max out all your heroes to go to any chaos tier. No off. You should get a decent totem for your walls, and you should get a decent medallion for whatever is your primary damaging defense. Let's see, that flame or that lightning way out there is yellow. But you shouldn't worry about anything else. Oh, I'm confused enough without you guys doing that, David. Get rid of these flyers and I'll switch to the mid. Actually, the far right looks like it's going to be taking a beating here in a moment. Guess I can DPS that from the mid, though. Oh, Witherbeast has got to go. No one said hi. It happens. I watch streams all the time personally and don't chat. Sometimes you just want to watch a stream, you know. Nothing wrong with lurking. Nothing wrong with it at all. I'm actually, to be honest with you, I'm surprised I didn't lose a map by now. I thought I would have lost one by now. Right in the face, javelin throwers, take that. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with lurking. I do it all the time. I got no problems with that. You know, sometimes you're not always in the mood to chat. Sometimes you just want to watch somebody play games. I actually lurk in streams more than I actually chat in streams, to be honest with you. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get some big love thrown around here. Oh yeah, for sure, Outer Tail. Betsy's up next. I'm scared. Betsy gonna kill me. Oh, there it is. First death. You realize that's not Danny, David, that's Dan. They're two different people. Dan is a member of the RQA. Danny is the trendy employee. Not that there's anything wrong with Dan, don't get me wrong. But I think, I just thought you may have thought that Dan was Danny. Well, there's my first death in this campaign playthrough. And of course, it's a result of jumping off the ledge. I guess it wouldn't be a, hates Dan's smell. I've never smelled Dan. I'm sure he smells wonderful, though. Well, they're all accidental, I think, aren't they, David? Well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, the sewers has got lots of opportunities to take a dip in the pool. I usually am all about that. Ooh, I think that's the first defense I've taken to tier 4. It's gonna be a mean one. Let's see, what else needs repairs? Is that it? There we go. What do I got left? 261. That's not a whole lot. Oh my gosh. Almost did it again. No shortage of derpage here today. Got my second defense to tier 4. Look at me go. Well, that's the word on the street there, Outer Tail. The word on the street is that Dan smells better than fresh potpourri. I haven't used the engine control once. Get rid of that pesky wither beast. The engine control is one of the most OP environmental defenses in the game. Insta-death. How are we holding up over here? Wall's getting hit, but it's still pretty darn healthy. Oh yeah, the Arapawa is too much for them. Too much for them baddies. Yeah, I don't type that in, David. I can't force anybody to like it. Some people will like it, some people don't. You know, what are you gonna do? Some people will hate on my stuff just because it's me. And, you know, at some point in time, I didn't accept their Steam friend request or something. And then some people just don't like the videos. A lot of the elitist types don't like my channel. They don't like that I don't run around saying I'm better than everybody. Because that's what they like to do. And that's just not my thing. I believe in everybody should have fun playing games. Because that's, you know, I mean, it is a game after all. If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to get pressed a little there. Where's the legendary loot going to start? Not here. My green box. Best way to get gold is just do the highest chaos tier you can, Jonathan. It's a pretty significant difference between the various tiers. Here comes Betsy. Get me a pet too. Get me a little kitty cat. Yeah, I don't want to say that too loud. Blitz might come running. Alright. I'm actually going to watch Betsy's cutscene just because it's Betsy. I see you up there flapping around, Betsy. Scurry. Well, you can skip any tier if you're in full maximized gear from the Chaos tier before. If you're in max C1 gear, you can skip C2. If you're in max C2 gear, you can skip C3. It's all about your gear. You know, if you're in max C4 gear, then by all means, skip C5 if you don't like it. Alright, let's take a look at the loot from last map here. Or the lack of loot. Ability power hero crit. That hero crit's not going to do much for me. Although it is more ability power. I think I'll go with him. Only one shard, that one. Terrible. Concussive shock. Good lord, a concussive shot. I finally got a weapon shard that I can use. See, burst shot with hero crit and ability power. I think I'm going to stick with what I have. Let's see, let's get that concussive shot going though. Upgrade. And to be honest with you, I don't think there's going to be much else that's usable. Well, let me look. This one, air will be a thing. 645. That's 691. I think I'm going to actually put that on my sky guards. Because my sky guards need some love. What else we got? Defense crit, defense health. I guess that could go onto those LSAs. Oops, did I just put it on the wrong spot? Let me see. Yeah, let's put that there. And I tell you what, I've got somebody coming up my driveway, so I will be right back. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. Alright, I'm back. Neighbor asking me about his car. I don't think you can get it done quicker than that, personally, Brandon. Yeah, it's definitely not a speedrun, though. I'm going to end up changing the name in the VOD. Nothing speedy about it at all. Like I said, that got smacked down by my internet connection last night. What's going on there, Insoles? How are you? Slight angle there. I think if we get right here... Oh crap, did I sell everything yet? I forgot I'm going to have to do something with harpoons or cannons here. Let's see, let's go like that. Did I sell all my stuff? No. Okay, good. Let's see. If that orb had defense power on it, I'd probably go with that. 428. 454. I don't think the cannons are going to have the range to get where I need them to. Let me look at the range difference. The vanilla... Oh, man, so short. Ballistas are not much better. See, 3,000... 2,500. Ballistas are slightly better though, so let's go with some ballistas. Okay, first I want to flame armor it up. Actually, you know what? Let me get my ballistas down first so I don't forget. We got 1,500 DU here too, which is a ton. In fact, I don't even need to worry about ballistas yet. I'll worry about them this next wave. I'm doing good, Jackson. How are you? I plan on moving them around. The range is so awful on the flame auras that I'm not going to bother with putting them up out of the way. I'm not super concerned about the curses, to be honest with you. They reduce the defense power, but they don't do anything to the defense crit. And even though my crit chance is awful, the defenses still get a big benefit from them. You know, not as much as you would get at full full crit value, of course, but 390 left. But yeah, I'll just move stuff around out of the curses. Alright, now we need some flyer control. What do I got left? 120. That's not enough for very much flyer control. But I can always get more down next wave. I can manually kill him this wave. Let's see. There we go. I think that should survive wave 1, hopefully. We will see. Lots and lots of DU left, though. Yeah, lightning strikes are definitely pretty good. The lightning strikes will come next wave. Just getting the AoE power down first to wipe out all these little guys. All the little dudes. I guess I could have just went Sky Guards to kill Betsy on the backside. That's probably actually a better alternative. They cost more though. Or actually they don't. Ballistas cost more than Sky Guards. Maybe I'll go with Sky Guards back there in the back. One more Flappy Bird left. There he goes. going on, Karen? How are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I may end up pushing, I'm going to be doing some different things with my stream times here now that school is in session. Except on the weekends. On the weekends, I'm still going to do a late night stream. But I'm going to be getting rid of my midweek late night stream. And I'm actually thinking the daytime stream, I might actually want to push back a little. Alright, so we got a curse right here. Let's just get rid of that guy. I'm going to repair all the walls just because. Yeah, I'll end up manually putting the damage into her too. There, David. But just mixing it up. That and I just don't ever kill Betsy on the campaign, so. Well, I guess that's the only way to kill her nowadays. Let's see. Okay, I got lots of DU to spend here. Let's go ahead and load this place up. First off, let's do this. And get the Betsy killing going back here. Getting ready. Getting ready for the girl. Nah, it's a set emote there, David. It's a custom emote that I made. It's actually not an emote, it's a chat badge. They're gonna have emotes as well. I gotta rephrase that in Nightbot. It's a badge that shows up next to your name. Let's see, we're good here. 300 left. Still tons of DU left. Let's see, let's put this one out of the way. Stay away from that cursed ground. And here he might be able to. Yeah, we can get some good lane coverage here, putting them up on the side. Come on. Wow, still lots of DU left. I wonder if I should go more Sky Guards just for fun. Just for the giggles. Let's go 2 more. And then, what, I got 60 left. 2 more Flame Auras or 3 more LSAs. Let's, wrong hero. Let's go 2 more Flame Auras to get a little bit more of the little guys cleared out on the side here. And then that's it for the DU. Just spray it around. Guess upping these Sky Guards would won't be a bad idea. I don't have anything on a Poison Dart Tower yet. I probably won't be using them. That, and I try to mix it every playthrough. I haven't done a full Aura playthrough yet. However, I have done the playthrough before last. I used PDTs and cannonballs, and then last playthrough I used flamethrowers and cannonballs. Actually, the thing I haven't used in campaign is Earth Shatters. I don't know how good of an idea that is. Earth Shatters are beasts once you get gear on them. Earth Shatters, or PDT, has been OP for ages. It's never been, it hasn't been bad in years. It hasn't been bad in the release era of DD2. For certain. But in part, that's why I don't want to use them. I mean, the flame auras are OP enough. I don't need to double dip on the OPness. You know? How OP do you really have to be? Alright, see where the auras, or where the curses show up now. Right there. That's actually not a bad spot. 2 auras and I'm good. That's easy fix. There we go. Then I should have one more curse over there too. Let's see, let's up these lightnings. Where's the other one? Somewhere that doesn't matter. Perfect. Actually, these two are getting it. Gonna have to move these outside a little bit more, huh? Let's go. Let's try it. And it's getting the curse there. Gonna have to go with LSAs back here, I believe. Oh wow, it's still getting the curse all the way out there. 60 DU for that. Guess I could move the walls. That'd be the obvious choice. There we go. The curse is now not an issue. Let's go for one more Sky Guard here, just because we can. 72k a year is bad. If I was making 72k a year, I'd be happy. Take some zeros off of that. I definitely quit my job a little prematurely. Most people wouldn't even consider quitting their job until they're over 100,000 subscribers. Most YouTubers. But I got the luxury of having an awesome wife, which saved the day there in that department. Let's see. I kind of want to beef up these outer lanes because I want to ignore them and just focus on the mid. Alright, I think that's good enough. Yeah, the mid's just definitely getting all the pressure where I need to be focusing my energy. Well, if you're going to be using anything you're using as a wall, you always want to use a totem for sure, Clay. If you have some form of drench in from another source, the fingers is nice for the orcs. That gives them the lightning damage. But without some other form of drench, it is not quite as important. But skeletal orcs take a lot of deal a lot of damage, especially if you're playing actively and you're ever going to direct command them. They're crazy good. So, like on my walls, I use spike. I can't remember what the shard's called. What's it called? The ones that stun, make your walls stun. I use that, fortification, and I think vampiric empowerment, because it gives them a big boost in their defense power, and like I said, they do nice damage. Sharpened spikes, that's it. I knew it had the word spike in it somewhere. Alright, let's check out the curses. Let's sell that and that. should just add that stuff in right up here. If I got on the right hero, we could. So let's just do that. Ooh, the middle got wrecked. Big time. Holy crap. So let's do this. It's definitely get an upgrade on there. And then gonna have to do some upfront killing here. What do we got left? 130. Let's do this, I guess. Throw some upgrades on them. I hate not using the DU properly, though. Let's do that instead. A little bit mixed on the lanes, but that's alright. Get some ups on them. There we go. I take any other... No other curse issues. Alright, let's just make it happen. Got those two R's there that are getting low. Let's just get upgrades on both of those. Call it good. There we go. Gonna make a problem with these range mobs, that's for sure. Oh, did I max that flame aura? Yep, that would be the first max tower I've used. Uh-oh. Walls took a little damage there, huh? So if I was done with the stream right now, I'd be right at the 3-hour mark on this playthrough. And 3 hours to Betsy. Now, obviously I could have pushed it a little quicker, but I need to remember that for the future. It's definitely a milestone you want to get to, is be at Betsy before the 3-hour mark. Wait till I can curse Betsy. You know I'm going to get the apprentice weapon. I'm going to get the weapon that I don't want to use, which, to be honest with you, the Betsy weapons overall, other than the Squire one, I do like the Squire weapon, but the Betsy weapons I'm not overly fond of, to be honest. Here she comes. Exclamation walls in chat there. It's setback. Will give you the shards I use in every wall. What up, Betsy girl? Come on down, say hi. Dropping logs. Dropping logs on my head, that ain't right. Alright. Oh, there's no countdown timer anymore? It actually gives you time? What's up with that? That ain't right. It shouldn't be giving me any free time here. But whatever. Alright, good enough. Let's do it. Get wrecked, Betsy. It's your million health, thinking you're all cool. This will probably be my first mob-related death here, I would guess. Just take off and fly around, Betsy. Go ahead. See what you got. This gonna be the right one? She gonna fly back? Nope. She's doing the fly around. Oh, or no. Such a tease. There's no point, David. I don't need any defenses anywhere else. No point in frantically running around selling things when you don't need anything anywhere else. I mean, I could sit here and AFK the rest of this. The way it's set up. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to shoot her in her head. Alright, this will be the one. Get back there and take massive damage. Oh, Betsy getting wrecked. Not all the way. But she took it to the face that time. Flamey Bird. Betsy gonna get Flamey Bird. Oh, I shouldn't even have bothered stopping to heal. I probably could have killed her if I wouldn't have stopped to heal myself. Yeah, Betsy's vulnerable when she's back there. So she takes increased damage for that second that she stops to shoot at your egg. So you're going to do mad damage to her whenever she's back there. Come on, Betsy, just land. You know you're going to get wrecked. There's no point in pretending any longer. Oh, I got the Squire's sword. Nothing wrong with the Squire's sword, you know? It makes me tempted to switch over and DPS on the Squire. I absolutely love that passive. So good. Let's see, let's get my egg. I'm more concerned about the pet than anything. I want my free stats. So gonna head on out to Tavern and re-roll the pet, and then I'm gonna stop here. So I'm actually I'm right at the 3-hour mark. If you look at if you take out the intro time and stuff sitting. So 3 hours to Betsy. It doesn't seem very fast. But I figure there's not many maps left.
Defeating the Wyvern Queen, a Dragon Ball airship has followed a maze and comes to their aid. When the precious cargo and its keepers are safely on board,
Nice privilege, grats.
once they are in the air,
Anyway, like I said, I'll head on out to Tavern here after this one. So 3 hours to Betsy. I'm assuming another, what, 2 hours to finish the rest of the maps?
the airship drops them off
I don't know. We'll have to see.
to bring the sprites.
I will continue on tomorrow, probably. But let's go hatch that egg. Well, there's 18 maps. I think that's more than 9, isn't it? I'll have to look and count them up. Come on, little Tavern, you can do it. How many maps was that? See, well, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maps left, so I'm definitely past the halfway mark. Or at least to it. At 3 hours through. Well, let's see. I should have got a pet egg. And I wants to see what I get. Creeper. What's it gonna be? Why is it making me wait 5 seconds? That ain't right. Hatchling Serving Servant with defense crit and hero health. I'll take it. Let's get that bad boy equipped. Oh yeah. Look at me. I got a pet now. It's official. I'm now a beast. With my 70,000 DPS spikes. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for today. Thank you all very, very much for swinging by. I do appreciate it. And I will probably continue this on tomorrow, but I'm not 100% sure. We will see. But thank you all once again, and I will see you next time around. Take it easy.